Good morning once again. So yesterday I got over here and I was faced with some intruders on my trees, so I had to go run and get some bug spray. And wait, that was 2 days ago. So anyway, then yesterday I had to I sprayed in the morning because I got back late. It was like 2 hours away. So I got back late. Yesterday I got up and trying to rush because I only have like 2 days out here. So I went and got the trees sprayed. There were some pretty sick looking ones, but anyway, I got them sprayed. I moved the water around a little bit. So then I was working on my garden. That's kind of my focus for this trip. Besides these gnats. Anyway, so the garden, I got it. What did I do to it? I box bladed it a lot, and then I started to till it. I had to take my tiller out. I haven't used my tiller in a long time, like 3 years, 4 years. So with the clutch on there, you have to kind of loosen up the clutch and get it to spin, so that way the clutch will actually do its job and slip, because they tend to, I guess the plates actually rust together, but they fuse in a sense, and you just have to break that loose. So I did that, started tilling, and then I was just running into so much debris in there. It kept clogging it. I have a reverse tine, so I would get it pinched in there. Instead of kicking it out the back, it would get it pinched. So then I said there has to be a better way to do this, because time is not allowing me to do that. So anyway, I got a middle buster. I'll see if that works, just a plow. I just want to put a quick plow on it and then cover it with plastic and, of course, irrigation underneath it, and then get it going. But anyway, so I also have to have a fence up. So I had to run to town yesterday and get all the stuff for the fence. Got all that stuff done. So I started to poke a hole in the ground yesterday. Got everything laid out. This is kind of late evening. Got everything laid out, and then drilled my first hole with my auger, and then my 3-point hitch wouldn't come up. Actually, my rocker lever would it just got loose. I don't know what happened to it. I looked at the linkage and all that. It all looks to be in place. My fluid was low. I added some fluid to it. Actually, yeah, it's still full, and I don't know what's going on. But by then it was dark. Of course, there's a leak. I thought I fixed this stupid thing a few times. Yes, now it's stupid because it's beating me. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is let me back step. So then I had to go and I went to sleep because it was late. Got up early this morning, and I took the skid steer and I used the grapple on it and actually pulled the auger out of the ground because it was almost buried. Pulled it out of the ground, and then took off the tension, was able to unhook it from the 3-point and get them disconnected. I got the auger moved out of the field, and all that is done. So then I dug the old-fashioned way with a post hole digger. It really wasn't too bad. This is kind of sandy. I don't want to admit it, but it may actually have been quicker for just those 5 posts I put in the ground, because the hole's actually smaller with the post hole digger and less packing. So I don't know. Anyway, but it's not as easy and my arms hurt. But anyway, so I don't know what's wrong with my 3-point. It's actually leaking a lot of fluid. I see it dripping. So I don't know what's going on under there. So I'm taking it home, and I will just take it apart, hose it off, see what's going on, and I hope to get it fixed. Hopefully it's nothing big. I'm hoping maybe just some linkage came loose that I didn't see. I don't know, maybe a seal or something broke somewhere and it's not giving it enough pressure. But when I moved the switch for the 3-point, the lever on the 3-point, it almost like I felt it just give. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll work on that later. Now, I'll work on the fence. So I got the poles in, I got my T-posts laid out, and now I'm just gonna pound them in. So I got this Titan, I don't know what it is, it's a post hole pounder thingy, because yes, I did the old-fashioned thing using the other one, and somewhere up here in my head I got the heck knocked out of me, and a lot of blood everywhere and all that. Anyway, that's a few years ago. I've healed. But so now I use power tools. It's a little easier and less dangerous for me, believe it or not. So Anyway, I'm gonna just put those in. I'll let y'all watch. Just looking at something, maybe a gnat. Anyway, there's a few wasps I need to attend to before I start this, because I think they're gonna come after me when I do start this. Because when I'm in the tractor, like box blading or anything else in here, they actually seem to attack the tractor. I hear them hitting the tractor. So I don't want to deal with that because I don't have a cab protecting me. So sorry about the sun, but I'm gonna walk this way real quick. I saw them buzzing around here. When I pulled the tractor out here, they were buzzing me. I see one out there. Okay, so here is the, oh, I'm leaking gas. Just tighten that up. All right, it's the, I don't know what the brand is. I mean, I don't know what the number is, but maybe it's at 38.75. Anyway, I bought this thing like a couple months ago because I knew I was going to use it, but I'm finally pulling it out now, getting a chance to use it. First use, you just got to add oil, some grease, it all comes with it, and then some gas. So, and then actually 2 pulls and it started right up. So kind of nice. I was letting it sit and idle for a little bit and kind of break in, but I think this will go good. So here's what I have laid out. It's 125 feet long by, I think it's 45 feet wide. So that's it. Got my gate set. But everything's in. I just have the string around this pole here to that pole to that pole. So that's the only stakes I'm gonna do now. And then I'll just run the string this way and finish the rest later. So, anyway, you might get some these wasps before they attack me, and wish me luck. Huh. Little sucker. Oh, I saw one fly off. You know, I know they've been in there. Man. There's nothing I can hit. I know when I've opened this up before, you can hear them rattling around in there. Late in the day is probably not a, well, it's early in the morning still, but it's warm. It's probably not the best time to mess with them. Anyway, I'll just keep this with me because I have work to do and I got to get out of here tonight. Like I said, a short trip this time. Where are we at? 9:30 in the morning, 9:45 roughly. So I got to hurry up and get some stuff done. So I'll just attach y'all to this right here and let you watch me. Have at it. This is probably where the music starts playing or something like that. Let me know if a wasp sneaks up on me, all right? Sorry I'm getting so far behind on getting these videos posted. My gosh, it's probably going to be a month before I get this one out, but sorry. I'm working on it, I promise. All right. Where's the choke? Look at that. Not even choked. Winston, no. Winston, no. That's good. Got the dove around. You know what that means pretty soon. some stuff done. I think probably having a heat stroke. Just kidding. But it's hot. Thankfully, the breeze kicked up a little bit, and looks like there's some storm clouds coming in right now. But the clock is running out on me, so I need to leave here very, very soon. So what I got done was I used that Titan post hole driver. It worked pretty good. It was kind of a struggle by myself. I had to hold the driver in one hand and then put the post in it, stand it up, adjust it, and then run it in the ground. It took me less than 30 minutes to do, I forget how many poles, right about 30, 31, 30, probably like 32 or so. So, something like that. Anyway, so not bad. I've used something like that before. They're just so helpful. Luckily it didn't fall on my head. So then as I was stretching, yes, I know I didn't put any H posts in. So yes, that posed a problem. This was a little bit bigger wood that I wanted to get. I really wanted to use a little bit smaller. I think this is 6-7 inch wood. I mean, it's fine. It's just stuff's not cheap anymore. So they didn't have the smaller stuff. So like the 5.6. So I went with this. There's a big price difference between the two, and that's why they're probably all sold out. So anyway, I got these, and yeah, I guess I was being cheap, and I didn't put the H post, but I ended up taking a piece of a T post and put it diagonally around it, in front and on the side and the ones, depending on which way it's pulling, and that did the trick. It's fine. So instead of like $26 plus the actually H post, so dang, a lot. Anyway, I only spent like $10 bucks. So because the poles are only like $5 a piece. So anyway, I got the fabric stretched all the way around, up one side, on the back side, back down. I got the gate hung. I didn't finish the front part for a few reasons. Mainly, I don't have any more time. Secondly, just in case anything jumps into it, like deer, which I'm sure they will, they have an easy way to get out. Instead of trying to jump and ruin the other side of the fence while they're getting out. Maybe this will allow them to get used to it. Who knows? So this last piece, I have to hook up the other roll of fence to finish it off. It's just like 45 feet, or 40 feet or so. But anyway, I'll let you see it. So, yes, out the tractor. I'm taking it easy. There's there's that diagonal pole right there. And I have one here also. But it's coming together slowly. I'm gonna have to use that ripper again and get the main line of irrigation out here. And then I'll be able to finish running. I'll have to make up a little manifold and I'll finish running the irrigation throughout it. Not going in the ground, it'll just be on top of the ground. I would like to use the black plastic mulch, but I don't know, we'll see. It is, I think, the better thing to do than just leave it bare ground. So we'll see what's going on. But I'll be back in a couple of days, and at that time, I'll go ahead and finish this. And they're actually coming back to do some touch-ups on the spray foam. I won't get into it, but I had no problems with them coming back and touching up a few places. They were fine about it, got me on the schedule and everything, so I don't have any complaints. It's just a drag because I wish everything worked out right the first time, because I have to empty everything out. I have everything in my dump trailer, and I need my dump trailer. So I started to take everything out, and then I noticed some things, so I have to put everything back in and take the dump trailer out when they come back. So that kind of holds me up, but whatever. Anyway, thankfully some storm clouds are coming in. This place is dry. We really need rain really bad. It's either feast or famine, you know, too much or too little. But anyway, I got to get going. I got to load the tractor up. I'm going to take it to the house. That hydraulic leak, I'm going to fix it. I don't know what the heck is going on with it, but I have all the O-rings and everything with me. I kind of wonder if maybe some sand got in between the manifold and or the valve body where it matches up to the case. Maybe it has sand in it. Maybe the O-ring got pinched again. I have no idea what's going on, but I'll take it apart and figure it out. And then I might just load the tires while I'm up there. Give me a little extra weight. We'll see. Anyway, I will talk with y'all later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Be safe. I don't even think I went over my garden. I'm trying to leave and there's so many things left to do and all that. There's always a lot of work. So I put this last piece of fence up right here just to cover up the front there. That whole back row right back there is all pecans. It's about 610 pecans that I planted. I'll just jump to this row here. This row coming over here, there's some rosemary. There's some basil, there's some cilantro, here's some tomatoes, I believe that says in my horrible handwriting. There's one form of pepper, another form of pepper, another form of pepper. Yes, I like peppers. This I think is carrots. Yep, all this is carrots. And then, hey, look, something's growing here already. What is this? Okra. So the okra is growing already. And I planted all this on Mother's Day. It's pretty awesome. Hey, I did something right. These are cucumbers. The cucumbers are also growing. What do you know? And this is more cucumbers, but the pickling type. Those are growing. This is zucchini. They're also growing. I want them to be able to grow the right direction. That didn't look like a zucchini there. Another zucchini. This one's not coming up yet. There's more zucchini. Looks like they're, I don't want to say it, but they're finding a hole. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are growing. Man, these things germinate pretty quickly. Yeah, he's coming up too. Those little suckers. I'm going to open this up a little bit more so they don't get caught in there. It's great. Awesome. Oh my gosh, look, these are coming up too. This is sweet corn. These are coming up already. That's great. A couple of them at least. Yeah, there's that one coming up. Man, that's awesome. We got lots of sweet corn. Almost every single one's coming up. Yep, all that sweet corn. My goodness. Pretty awesome. That's exciting. I'm glad I actually came and looked before I left. All right, and after that comes potatoes. I don't expect to see them just yet, but I'll open this up a little more so they can come out. Oh, and then that's all potatoes. I don't know what I put here. I'm trying to read that. Yeah. Oh, peanuts. These are peanuts, not potatoes. Potatoes are on the other one. Anyway, these are all peanuts. They'll grow sooner or later, and they go to here. So a lot of peanuts. Lots of peanuts. And then this is my blueberry. Of course, I planted them from a plant. What is that one? That's blackberry, blueberry. Ooh, a bug went in my mouth, sorry. Raspberry. Oh, it's still there, got him. There he is. I don't know if you could focus on that. Grape. I'll put a trellis up later when I have time. This is the potatoes. And look, little suckers growing out already. Awesome. Man. Here comes the rain. Look at these potatoes, they're growing already. Oh, that's great. Whee, cold. And then here is asparagus. This, if it's alive, will take a few years to actually get established and going. Now, I don't expect to see any pecans this trip. They take about 4 weeks or so to germinate. But 600, I stopped at 610. Well, I counted 610, and he has 3 rows. There's actually 609, but I want an even number, so I had to throw in an extra one. So I made it 610. And then I had some extra ones left over, so I double planted a few of them. So it was really over 610. So, and the rain is here. As you can hear, it's lovely. I love the rain. Need it badly. Later on, I'll probably be saying we have too much rain. But this ground out here is so dry. I have a lot of what do you call it? Grasses out there. I have wheat. I have ryegrass that needs water so bad. So I'm glad it's getting water now. I also planted those perennial peanuts. Planted 100 of them. It looked pretty bad to the point where I had to go manually water them. And some of them got better, but some of them, I don't know, they look pretty rough. We'll see. Maybe they're just establishing their roots. So, all right, now for real, that's it. I gotta get out of here. Ciao. Hey there, little update. So I got this thing to the house, tractor thing, and took a look at it. It looked like a bolt had come out of a little hole in here, but ended up being just a pin came out, and the pin was still in there. So I just tapped it back in, and it works. So that was an easy fix. Of course, I had to get the panels and all that kind of stuff off, or the tire and the panel off, so I could see a lot easier, and that made a world of difference. So that's great. I'll let you check it out. All right, so I took the tire off, this panel off, and it was this lever right in here that, try to get you, that lever here connects to this lever, which goes up and controls, can't really see it because it goes through the tractor, but that's what controls the 3-point hitch. And then you can see the top of the pin sticking out right here. And then I think you also have the bottom too. Bottom of the pin right there. So essentially, it came loose. Now I'm trying to hunt down the other leak. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It's here somewhere. I don't know if it's coming from this like it was last time or somewhere else. I did clean this first, so it makes it a little harder to find, but I'm still looking. I'll let y'all know what I come up with.